Well, we are in Los Cabos, at the Cape, Thompson Hotel, in this wonderful view, and it's an honor for this media to have a conversation with one of the most important gastronomy writers in the world, Mr. Tom Parker. First of all, tell us, why did you decide to enter in this field of gastronomy?
I love eating, you know, and to write about food, as you know, you have to love eating, and you see through food, you see culture, you see history, but also, you know, somewhere like Mexico where you have culture, you have history, and there's some of the best food on earth. So whenever I'm here, anywhere in Mexico, I'm happy.
What is exactly you do for it? Because you've been writing several books.
I do books. I'm a restaurant critic for the Mail on Sunday. I'm a food editor for Esquire magazine. I work for Condé Nast Traveler, for Departures, and then books, recipe books, books about the history of food, books about strange food. You know, my whole life is built around eating.
What is the main goal for you to describe some foods?
The main goal for me is about enjoyment. You know, food, you can have all the Michelin stars and the 50 best and the 100 best, but for me, a good taco al pastor or a birria or a pozole is every bit as good as these restaurants that you have that cost $500 a plate, you know. I think food is about pleasure and enjoyment, and this is what I love about Mexico, is it's very democratic. Everyone eats tacos, and you know, from presidents to sweet streeters, everyone appreciates good food. There's a big food culture here. Los Cabos is famous because the Hollywood movie stars come here, and the millionaires and the private jets. Is very much seen, this corridor especially, as one of the best and most exclusive resorts in the world. We've spent a week in Baja, a little bit in the north and a lot in the south, and the fish, you have two, you know, you have the Sea of Cortez and you have the Pacific. That immediately gives you a lot of good fish. So I'm looking for a taste of the region. I'm not looking for food I can get in Paris or Rome or London or New York. I'm looking for food that I only find in Baja, like the chocolate clams. It's produce, and it's putting that produce together.
What are you going to do after this visit?
I've got to go back to London, but I'm going to write about it for various magazines, and I'll tell my family that we've got to come to Baja California. This is, you know, it's not just about partying, it's not just about the sea, although that's beautiful, it's about the landscape, is about this beautiful area. It's very difficult, you know, you fall in love with a place like this, and despite being British and, you know, it's hot. As I always take from Mexico is that big-heartedness, that warmth. This is one of the great countries on earth, one of the great cuisines on earth. You know, you talk about French food or Italian food. I think Mexican food is up there with French, Chinese, Indian, Italian, is one of the world's greatest and most diverse foods. With tequila, I like Blanco. I want to taste the agave. I don't like Blanco. Oh, well, there's one called Herradura Blanco de Blanco, which you can't get in the UK. I love. It's just one of the great countries on earth, and it's sad every time I leave, and every time I come back, I'm happy. It's that simple. Thank you.
Thank you. Tom Parker here in Mexico, in Los Cabos, the other Mexico sometimes.
The other Mexico, indeed. I want to read that book as well.
Mexico.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.